Hey everyone, Coach Jordan here with your at-home workout of the day for Friday, March 5th. Our prep for the day, we have PVC deadlifts, 1 dumbbell push press, and plank rolls. For our PVC deadlift, if you don't have a PVC pipe, just grab a broomstick or a hockey stick. We're gonna start with our hands just outside of our legs here, double overhand grip. We're gonna be in a hinged position here, so our butt is gonna be pushed away from us. We're gonna start around mid-shin. Then from here, we're gonna squeeze oranges in our armpits so our back is nice and tight. We're gonna push our feet through the floor, let that bar gently glide up the leg, stand up fully. And then on the way down, we're just gonna push our butt away from us, let that bar glide down our legs back to mid-shin. Okay, we're gonna go 10 reps here, just getting warmed up, making sure we're squeezing those oranges in our armpits the whole time. Okay, 10 reps. Once you're done that 10 reps there, you can just throw the PVC or broomstick away. We're gonna go into 1 dumbbell push press. This is just a warm-up, so it doesn't have to be heavy at all, just a nice light dumbbell. You're gonna hold the dumbbell on one side here, feet shoulder width apart. Bend the knees, push through the legs, extend up over the head. Bicep stays nice and tight to the ear again. Bend the knees, push overhead. You can use a little bit of a bounce to get warmed up. Driving through those legs, okay? You're gonna do 5 reps on one side, 5 reps on the other side, 10 reps in total. And then we're going into 5 plank rolls. So, plank position on our elbows and toes. We're going to roll as 1 unit here. Our feet are gonna need to be a little bit wide so we can stagger them here. As we roll to the one side, we're gonna roll as 1 unit. So lift the arm up first, pivot on the toes, roll into that side plank position, and then again, pivoting on those toes, back down to that plank position. Other side, lifting the arm up first, body rolls as 1 unit, over to the other side, and then back down to that plank position. All right, we're doing 5 rolls to each side, so it's gonna be 10 in total. We're going through this for 3 rounds, and that is your prep for the day. All right, our strength for the day, we've got odd object deadlifts, 1 dumbbell split jerk, and side plank punch. For our odd object deadlift, I'm gonna show you with a sandbag, but if you have like a laundry basket or a backpack, you could use that. You can just load it up with some objects to make it heavier or lighter. So with my sandbag here, we're going back into that hinge position like we were just working on with our warm up there. I'm gonna grab onto the side here, starting around mid-shin. Okay, my hips are back, my back is loaded here, my oranges are being squeezed in my armpits, pushing my feet through the floor, standing all the way up, and then back down to that mid-shin area before I stand up again. Like I said, if you have a laundry basket or a backpack, you can load it up there. We're gonna do 10 or more reps. If you don't have a lot of weight there to make it harder, you can just do 10 to 15 reps. If you have a lot of weight that you can make it a little bit more challenging for yourself, then just go for that 10 rep range. Our second one that we're gonna be doing is a 1 dumbbell split jerk. We're gonna do 8 reps on each side. So with our split jerk here, we're gonna start with 1 dumbbell up on our shoulder here in holding like a hammer. You're going to bend the knees just like you would for your push press. As you push through your legs, we're going to jump and split the feet, landing in a partial split squat. It's gonna look like this, bending the knees, press up over the head, jumping into that split position, and then resetting the legs, bringing the dumbbell back down to the shoulder before we repeat that rep again. You're gonna do 8 reps on one side, 8 reps on the other side. Now, the arm that is pressing the opposite leg should be going forward. Okay, so my left hand is over my head, my right arm is forward. All right, 8 reps on each side there before we move down into the third one, which is our side plank punch. For this one, it's gonna be an even lighter weight, so even just like a water bottle or a canned good would be more than fine. You're gonna get into a side plank position. You can either stack your feet on top of each other or stagger your feet one in front of the other. It's totally up to you how you want to do that. We're going to lift our hips right up off the ground, dumbbell at our side and our top hand. We're going to punch forward and then bring that dumbbell back towards the chest. Punch forward, back towards the chest. Nice and controlled, the body isn't moving. Now, if that is a little bit too much for you, you can also do this from your knees with your knees bent behind you. Lift your butt up off the floor and repeat that same movement, punching forwards and backwards, keeping the core nice and tight, squeezing our glutes, bringing our hips forward. All right, we're going through that last one there for 10 reps on each side. going through that whole strength portion for 4 sets, and that is the strength portion for the day. All right, our Metcon for the day, we have 9, 15, 21, 15, 9 reps of 1 dumbbell squat clean, dumbbell overhead jacks, and reverse crunches. So you're gonna start by doing 9 reps of everything, then you're gonna go 15 reps, 21, 15 reps, and 9 reps of everything that we've just said. So the 1 dumbbell squat clean, you're gonna start with your dumbbell between your legs. It's gonna be straight up and down on the top of the head there. You're gonna bend down by hinging at the hips. We're constantly working on that right now. Hinging at the hips, grabbing onto the dumbbell here, getting into that nice proper deadlift form. Then from here, we're gonna drive our feet to the floor. We're gonna get nice and tall, and then I'm gonna get nice and short as quick as I can by pulling myself under that dumbbell. So in full time, it's gonna look like this. Into a nice deep squat, standing up, switch the hands back down towards the floor, and stand up again. Okay, so we're getting nice and tall, and then nice and short as quick as we can. You're gonna start by doing 9 reps there. Once you're done that, you're going into some dumbbell jacks. You can hold a different size dumbbell if you have 2 different sizes. One's lighter than the other. Holding that dumbbell sideways, 1 hand on each head. Feet are gonna start nice and tight together. You're gonna extend overhead as you perform a jumping jack. Like so. 9 reps there. And then finally, going down onto the floor into your reverse crunches. Feet are gonna start on the floor, back nice and flat. You're gonna lift up, hips are gonna come up off the floor, controlling the legs down. Don't let them touch the floor. Right up again. Reverse crunching here. All right, 9 reps there. Once you finish that, you're gonna go through the same cycle again, but with 12 reps. And then 15 reps, up to 21 reps, then back down to 15 and 9 reps. That is your Metcon for the day.